Hi everyone, I'm Carol Starr Stanley, your friendly neighborhood astrologer, and I'm here today to talk about if your birthday is today, which is April 27th. That makes you a Taurus person, as you well know, pretty much well know, or you wouldn't be probably watching the video. And when you're born on a certain date, that makes you a little different and have different qualities than the rest of the Taurus people. Now, when I do a chart, there are many factors I look at that makes you entirely different from all the Taurus people. You have a different moon sign, and you have a different rising sign, and you have different planets and different signs, as well as the 12 houses of the zodiac, which I may have spoken about already. And I like to add a few different facts about astrology as we go along. And as far as what's going on in the greater skies today, and people will give the forecast and say, oh, Venus is here and this is there. The reality is it it can't mean that for everybody. Everybody has a different chart, so you will be affected differently by the planets. And that's how it goes. In fact, to duplicate your chart would take 25,000 years. So even if you're born in the same hospital, someone at 5 minutes apart, you could have totally different charts. How's that? And I think that's a good fact to know because astrology is a personal thing. And, astronomy studies the planets and the stars. And so does astrology, except we are bringing a humanistic point of view. This is the people and how we are affected by nature, by the planets. So I like to add my 2 cents in here and share that with you. And astrology can be a pretty amazing thing. And having your chart done, and I think so many of us think, I'm just a Taurus, I'm just a Gemini, I'm just a Scorpio. But the reality is, you are not just any sign. You are unique, as you are a unique person anyway. And we'll go from there. Okay. Okay. You are very well poised and you come across as being intelligent, knowing what you're talking about, and people will believe you because you have that aura about you. However, you're not easy to get close to, and you pick very few friends to be what you call your close buddies. Because it's not that you don't trust people, but I think you've learned that just so many people can truly care about you and you care about them. And a good friend is someone who's there for you when you need them. Now, we have a lot of other friends that we do lunch with, we have business with, we like them a lot, but we know we only share so many things with them. And you're very cautious about this. You generally speak before you think. And I'm sorry, I meant to say you think before you speak. Oh my gosh. You're very observant of human nature and of people. And people like you. But sometimes they have to get to know you to understand where you're coming from. And you are, I don't want to say you're different from all other Tauruses, but you do have these special qualities. And you do love to have beautiful surroundings, and your money will be well spent on creating beauty around you because that creates peace, and you work better, think better, and are a better person. And mostly you're just happier than that. Okay, we're going to talk about the forecast for the year. Okay, you are a security minded person. So you think about saving your money, planning ahead, and foolish expenses just rarely happen with you. Sometimes it's good to have a little discretionary income to go ahead and do something special, and maybe you will this year. And okay, I always say this about Taurus people. They're supposed to be stubborn, but we're all stubborn. But this year, you've got some issues coming up that you are going to remain stubborn about. You feel strongly about it, you act accordingly, and should. Should be a good year for you, but not without a lot of hard work. And I will tell you that aspects in the planets, with how they affect you, whatever plans you have, get them going before the middle of June, before the planets seem to be going. They are going retrograde. They don't really move backwards, but they seem to appear that way. And the lucky numbers for you are 24, 28, and 29. And some of the people born on your birthday, some neat people. Catherine Reitman, Anne Margaret, George Garcia, Jay Leno. So I hope you have a good sense of humor like he does. And also Penelope Cruz. And that's it for today. There's a little breakdown on your sign. If you want an in-depth sign, in-depth reading, you can always contact me and we can talk about how we can do that. So you have a happy birthday and I'm here for you. If you have any questions, I will certainly answer them. So happy birthday again and have a wonderful day. I'm Carol Star Stanley and I'm signing off.